Is sponsored by TLC Bug Bombers.
Now let's introduce you to a guest who has some relief for a pesky pest that bothers people all year round. To the rescue, Shannon Sabera, right here. You may already know her as the owner of TLC Bed Bug, but she has rebranded her company as TLC Bug Bombers, and she's here to help you get rid of the bugs. Shannon, thanks for being here.
Yes, I appreciate you guys having me, and good day marketplace.
Absolutely. Let's talk bugs. I didn't know that we were so vulnerable. This time of year, you don't think bugs.
So for a lot of the reasons we rebranded our company, bed bugs are like a scary word. And so we have family members over, we go to family members' houses or even friends, and nobody wants to tell you they have bugs. So unfortunately, you go for a nice dinner and you bring them home. The other thing is we're traveling a whole lot this time of year. And so unfortunately, hotels and other places like that, if anyone's had bed bugs in there before you, unfortunately, it's a chance you take of bringing them home as well.
Ooh, don't want that. But Ohio ranks really high, don't we?
It does. For Orkin's top 50 cities, Columbus is number 5 in the entire United States. Unfortunately, bed bugs don't care what your income level is, and they don't care how clean you are. Unfortunately, they can thrive anywhere, so everyone's susceptible.
Right. Do you think Ohio is so highly ranked because we are kind of like that thoroughfare for people traveling east, west, north, south?
Absolutely. I think that has a whole lot to do with it.
Yeah. So how do we know if we have bed bugs?
So there's a couple of different ways. There's lots of places that you guys should inspect for bed bugs. It's normally within 10 feet of where you spend a whole lot of time. So if you're a gamer on the couch, you want to inspect around there. When we sleep at night, you want to inspect around there. The things that you're looking for are actual live bed bugs. Black spotting, it's signs of their fecal. Bed bug sheddings, they look almost exactly like bed bugs except for their skin, so it's kind of like a snake skin.
Bed bugs are so tiny.
Teeny, teeny, tiny.
Yeah.
Yes.
And they multiply really quickly.
Very quickly, yes. Well, they're actually not as quickly as you would think, but because they go unnoticed for so long, they populate very quickly before they become noticed.
So how do we get rid of bed bugs? What do we do?
So we have a wonderful weapon, and his name is Hunter. He's a bed bug dog, and so he can come in and he sniffs out bed bugs just like police dogs do with narcotics and explosives. It's all odor recognition. And then after he identifies an issue, we can treat the issue. So we can use chemicals, we're licensed by ODA, and we can also use heat, which is a one-time treatment, so it kills everything in one shot.
How did you train a dog to be a bed bug detector?
So Hunter, we trained him ourselves, and he has never actually ate out of a food bowl or anything else without the odor recognition of a bed bug since he was 8 weeks of age. So he is very efficient at finding bugs, and he doesn't actually know what he's finding. He just knows if he finds that odor, then he gets rewarded. And so that's his ultimate goal.
So it's the odor that defines the bed bug?
Yes.
He doesn't actually see the bed bug?
Nope.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
So you said you can with the heat one time and they're done. Bed bugs are gone forever.
Absolutely. So we use a combination generally of heat and chemical. It depends upon people's allergies and different things to the chemicals. So we can do just a full heat treatment, but the heat treatment is the only one-time treatment that's on the market that'll kill the egg, the nymph, and the bug all at one time. So one day and you're bed bug free.
There is nothing in this conversation that makes me doubt you don't know what in the deal you're talking about, because obviously you're well educated. I know you have a military background as well.
Absolutely. We are a veteran-owned and operated business, so we definitely support our veterans. We give 10% law enforcement, military, and first responder discounts. So we don't forget those first responders that are out there doing EMT and everything else too.
That's important stuff. So
yes, ma'am.
The solution is right here. If you have a bed bug problem, make sure that you contact this gal, Shannon. Columbus ranks number 5 in the top 50 bed bug cities list. The report is based on areas where bed bugs were treated. So get some protection. Visit tlcbugbombers.com. Get a hold of Shannon for more information.